Oh, look at how purple it is now. The colors change so fast. Vineyard infestation. This time it's an actual infestation. Golden Oriole is needed. No! Now I might be a little bit too intoxicated. Am I getting it at all? Maybe I'll just get the bulbs so we can't use it. No, I definitely do feel like our hits are stronger now. On average.
Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Yes, let's. And that's the last one! Hooray! This quest was kind of a pain in the butt because we had to go to 10 different places. And 11 actually, if you include the Deus and the Machina one. Which is the one that we should be going to right now. So where is the nearest fast travel point? Back at the bridge. But let's not talk to the people first. Let's just go to the bridge. Yeah, oh no, I just want to put a thing here. And we want to go there. That's right.
Come on. Whoa there, Roach.
Hello?
I thank you for the rescue. You're one fine fellow, Witcher.
Oh, you're very welcome.
That's it, Roach.
Supervisor. Were you guys being plagued by the Archospores? Kinda came out of nowhere. There's Prophet Lebiota, faintly in the distance. Once we get back to the fast travel marker, let's make it daytime. Because it's very dark here now and I'm getting a bit scared. Traveling like this. The peacock! I heard the peacock again. Thought it was a screaming lady.
Come now, Madame, Monsieur. We shall never get anywhere in this manner.
I care about one thing only. Acquiring Belgaard. I will make an infinitely better steward than she will. Pretty face is hardly enough if the head of the Dorns is empty.
Says the most foppish philanderer of the southern reaches. You do better to tend to your vineyard and look less to the grape-stomping lasses.
Oh, I just remembered. If I meditate, all my bonuses and potions and decoctions are all gonna go away again, so I don't want that to happen either. Never mind. Are these notices new? Or did I just not notice them last time? Okay, Tesham Mutna. There's some strange things going on all over the place here. Knight for hire. Okay, here we go. We discovered a lot of notes talking about coordination of destroying both the Vermentino and Coronata vineyards. And it seems like it's been conducted by a third party here. Oh! What? What is this? I've never seen this before. What is this? Oh my god!
Not bad.
Oh! Bean cheese? Okay, that's really scary. We've been here before. How the heck could we have seen a new monster that we've never come across? What? It's like a banshee, but a beanshee? Banshees howl and shriek, and if you hear their cry, you can know you'll join the ranks of the dead that night. Old gossips claim banshees are the spirits of women stuck between life and death due to traumatic experiences. Their wails and howls are considered ill omens of imminent, inevitable death, though they are said not to attack the living themselves. Most often, they appear in the form of pale, tear-streaked women with shriveled faces and wrinkled, corpse-like bodies. The vast majority of all these specter figures are women. Or am I just thinking that? these are all women. This might not be a woman. Or maybe they're really just genderless, I don't know. Plague maidens? Are there broken-hearted young men who become plague, male version of a maiden? What the heck is a male version of a maiden anyway? I don't know. Oh well. Oh, maybe it's because last time we were here, we went straight underground into the ruins. But here, this time, we were on the outside, and that's why we came across that new monster. It's still so dark. It's gonna be a while before it's daytime. It's okay, I guess. Okay. From the start, both Matilda and Liam insisted the problems at their vineyards had not appeared out of thin air. Naturally, they accused one another of foul play. Geralt suspected there was more to the matter, and yet again his intuition proved true. While solving the problems at the vineyards, he had happened on some notes. These suggested someone had intentionally planted archospores amidst the vines at both estates. The Witcher had also found a key to a shelter where the saplings of the beastly plants had been stored. So we're going to the black market we talked about before. We're gonna be able to walk in and be like, hey man, can I get a bag of archospore seeds? Down there. I'll have all of that, thank you. Locked. Well, coming here at nighttime kind of makes sense too, because we're kind of sneaking around. Deus in the Machina. Are there people here? Supplies? Unless we find definitive proof, this is just going to be an abandoned storehouse. There's something shining there. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, okay. This was gigantic. Buddy, you're sitting next to the light! Golden Oriole. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Get him! Thank you. Oh. A bag of seeds must have ruptured.
Archospore saplings? Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Oh, wow. You don't even just bring the seeds over to the land. You grow them beforehand. It's like a greenhouse in here. But a very evil and sinful one. Good, they're all gone. Stock-taking report. Site of stock-taking, Vespine Archospore Hatchery, codename Mushroom Farm, near Teshamutna. Owner, Count Vladimir Crespi. Crespi. We've heard that name before. Where? Stock under review. Vespine Archospore bulbs. Archosporas Vespidae. 6 dormant bulbs, 24 buds. Changes since last stock taken, transported to Coronata on Count Crespi's orders. 6 transported to Vermentino on Count Crespi's orders. Important, some bulbs are now too mature to safely be transported. They should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
Letter proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Was Crespi the guy who was selling them the vineyard, or I can't remember who that is. Oh god, wait, speaking of people who we can't remember, have I even been reading the characters thing? Lady of the Lake. Geralt had first encountered the Lady of the Lake when his search for what had been stolen from Kaer Morhen took him to the village known as Murky Waters. That's what it was called. There, a mysterious female being dwelled in the murky depths of the village's namesake waters and watched over the residents living on shores. Such was their esteem for their underwater guardian. They erected a monument in her honor. The Lady of the Lake once had many knights in her service, but they had all died, as valiant knights tend to, during campaigns in far-off lands. She now lived in near solitude, so was glad to accept Geralt's company, the Witcher being someone she liked and respected. Once the Witcher had believed the Lady of the Lake was some kind of local goddess, but their reunion at Lac Selavi made him realize she did not dwell only in murky waters but also clear ones. Instead, the Lady of the Lake calls home any place where virtue and chivalry are honored. And presumably, any place with water. The Hermit at Lac Selavi. The hermit who lived on the isle on Lac Selavi had become the guardian of the duchy's 5 principal virtues. This virtuous man watched over the boulders on which the virtues had been engraved and put any knights who came by through a trial to prove they embodied them. When the Witcher arrived at the isle and met with the hermit, it seemed to him it was not their first encounter. Only later did he find out how right he was. The hermit turned out to be the Lady of the Lake, a mysterious being whom Geralt had once met in murky waters. After Geralt passed the hermit's trials, the holy man changed form and showed him his true face, then bestowed upon Geralt a gift, the sword Erendite. Oh what? The hermit is just the Lady of the Lake? But back in Murky Waters, that was definitely a separate hermit, right? Because I remember back then, there was something about how the hermit and the Lady of the Lake actually had a sexual relationship. Am I making this up in my head? I'm pretty sure that was a thing. But was that in Witcher 1 or in the novels? I can't quite remember. Okay. Well, we came here for a reason, and we finished it. Why don't we get this question mark here, and then go back to Frankelarts, do Gwent, and then get back to Liam and Matilda? Sounds like a good plan to me. How are they gonna react once they find out that the other person they suspected was sabotaging their vineyard? Wasn't actually doing that. Hey, since we solved all their problems, why do they need to buy a new vineyard anyway? They can just freaking go back to their original one. And maybe that's along the lines of what'll happen. We'll have to see when we get back. Nope. Not here just yet. Monster nest! Oh! God! Not you guys again. Oh! I'm stunned. We gotta be really careful here because I only have 1 swallow potion left. Oh! Dang it! I just needed to hit it once more. Woo! Yeah, so I think this is definitely showing that Euphoria is putting in some work here because we never were able to kill giant centipedes in 3 or 4 hits. But that might also be because the Erendite
Centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
What? Bella DeGunnus again? My darling Jocelyn, I trust this letter finds you in good health. You are aware, for how could you not be, of the wild passion I feel for you, and how overwhelmingly I long for you to become my husband. Yet since we are to stand together at the marital altar, surely you also understand I need to garb myself appropriately, to prepare a wardrobe befitting such a moment. I already have an organdy dress, but no slippers. I've heard the latest rage in the Empire are slippers made of giant centipede hide, so I ask you, my darling love, to hunt such a beast for me. Or 2, to be sure the shoemaker doesn't run out of material. This woman is a serial man killer. I don't even know what to call her, but what the heck is she trying to do? What if multiple men come back to you, able to accomplish the things you asked of them? Are you gonna marry all of them? I don't even know what she wants. I hope we run into her sometime so we can ask her about it. Bella de Gunnis. Not gonna forget your name. Okay, next stop, Frankel Arts. Gwent's game, right here. I don't even know how many we've done so far. Maybe like 11?
Whoa there, Roach.
Right, so in Blood and Wine, there's a lot of like long checklists. Do this thing 11 or 12 times. Which makes it seem like there's a lot to do, but actually it's the same thing. Cow!
Come on.
Oh, right here. This is the armorer guy? Oh, perfect. You want to take my stuff?
Eh? What's that?
Mind showing me your wares?
Yeah, this guy's kind of poor. He can still afford this, though. Warhammer. Don't think I've ever tried wielding that before. Oh, he's out already. He is out.
Gwent, interested in a round or two?
Last time we played, there was a bug where we couldn't see what card we got. Let me see if I can find it just by looking here. I might not recognize it though. Scald? Clan Heime Scald? I'm not sure. Maybe it was something generic. Skellige's Storm. This kind of limits it for me too, so it's kind of a scary thing to use. If I wanna reduce the bulk on my deck a bit, burn up Bran. This is a 2. I'm pretty sure we have better medics than that, like Yennefer. Triss, a 7 with no stats. Probably we can take her away. Yennefer is still useful because she's a medic. Everything else though? I really want to try summoning a berserker myself, but that still hasn't happened yet so far. Ah, I have another shield maiden. Good, now I have 2. Which is making my deck a bit bloated again. I'll keep thinking. Yeah, berserker. I mean the young berserker. Maybe we'll just wait for the real one. Take out the young one. It's not that useful anyway, right? Maybe. Watch me get the Mardrome card right away here. Northern Realms. Canby. Gondor Dim. Olgierd. Light Longship Muster. Clanoncrate. Type Bond. Dragon. Ermion. Ceres. It's Ermion, but no Berserker. Take away this one. Wonderful! Are we gonna be good enough? This guy will have spies because he's using Northern Realms. Yeah, just put this down. Kedweni Siege Expert. Okay, Gaunter O'Dim. Right off the bat. We'll see if we can scare this guy into putting down a lot of cards. No! No! You jerk! You jerk! Oh man, my Gondor Dims. If I had a decoy right now, I could freaking bring this guy back and use my leader ability. But I don't! 7 cards, 11, 10. Do I want to commit more? Ceres? Ceres is kind of my trump card here. I don't think I want to let this guy win because he has the perk where he gets one more card. So the longer we wait, the more dangerous it is for us. I want to save this just in case if we get berserkers later on, but I don't know if we will. Sarah's is the big one though. Do we want to use it right now? Okay, why not? You can't scorch me, don't scorch me. I swear to God. 36, 11. Ah, and I can't do anything about that. I want it. 40 to 11. Let's pass. Yeah. I don't feel good about this round. You have got to be kidding me. How many scorches do you have? Oh. Man. At least we're starting on 6 and 6, but he's gonna be getting another card. Yeah. But I do start off with an 11 here. Hemdall. Vernon Roach. I have to win this round, but I have no confidence that I'll win the round after that. Not at all, really. Because there's no way for me to get any new cards right now in my deck. Dang it, man. I can't draw new cards. I definitely have to make use of my perk here. How can I really do this? Well, first of all, what cards would I want back? I can't get the hero cards back. Of these ones? Would be lovely if I could get the spy back this way, but how can I make sure? There's so many cards here. All of my cards here are pretty okay as cards to be brought back for the third round, so whatever, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm really scared of Scorch. Ah! Gosh dang you. Wasted my tight bond. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably... I'm just trying to think here. Do I want to put everything back into my deck? Or hold out that somehow I'll get lucky and maybe get the spy back, or get... Camby would be useless here. No, I think we should just... Yeah. Is this really a good idea? No, it's not. Because if I do that, then there's only gonna be one card in my graveyard that's gonna be retrievable because this one's a hero. So if I want to bring back 2 cards, at the minimum, I should put down 1 more card right now. Right? I think so. Okay, so I'll just put down, like, another one here. Which is not needed. But I'll do that, and then I'll pass. And then these 2 should come right back onto the battlefield. Good. Good. Scared of Scorch, though. Really scared. Three cards. 6 cards. I do have tight bond. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm really scared. Try to use this one first. Commander's Horn. I want to save the dragon up, but you just won't. There's no way this guy has any more Scorches, right? Let's not jinx it. 71 to 17. Looking pretty good, but he has 3 cards. 78, 79 with Olgierd to 17. Yes! Oh! Oh, I don't know what those 3 cards were, but oh.
Unbeatable bargains.
Oh.
Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor purchase.
Clan Drummond Shield Maiden. Excellent. Now my Ceres is gonna be even better. Oh, that round felt really good because there was actually some danger of me dying. Oh. To all members of the Toussaint Merchants Guild, The Witcher Geralt of Rivia has done serious wrong to the governors of the Coopers Guild. As a person harmful to our interest, he has forfeited all right to discounts, rebates, and special offers. In truth, he deserves a full boycott. Yet since coin remains coin, if you must serve him, at least let him feel how much it hurts to cross our guild. Make him weep as he opens his pouch. Wait, Cooper's guild is the one where the Silver Basilisk people were being sent from? They're mad at me for not killing the Basilisk? I thought that was to your interest anyway. Are you trying to spin it as a, oh my god, you're letting people die kind of thing?
Justin,
I guess so.
The latest rage.
Okay, well, I'm happy. What was that? I'm happy. I'm now ready to go back to that one place with Liam and Matilda. Right at the bridge. Where the tax agency was. Oh, we gotta get back there sometime too. My gosh. My gosh, too many things to do. Plagueman's Bridge. Hello? Hello, everybody.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
Ducal Clerk. So you're not Count Crespi, but who was Count Crespi? I definitely remember this name, but from where?
Master Witcher, have you any news?
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgaard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgaard.
Wait just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgaard.
Witcher.
What?
Come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
Oh, man. Okay, so that's what Belgaard was. We rescued a guy earlier and he was like, oh, please come visit me at Belgaard, but we hadn't fixed it yet.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgaard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
I'm gonna need a bit more.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
You already know I'm a professional. Oh my god, that price. Is that how much we're gonna get? Frickin'. This is called anchoring. We're gonna make them think that this is the base price, and then when I lower it, they're gonna be grateful.
Too much. Definitely too much.
Which doesn't work on the people in The Witcher.
Too much. Definitely too much.
Uh-oh. We're getting into dangerous territory here. How about this?
Fine. We have a deal.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
There's more wine wars, you've gotta be kidding me. But I've accidentally solved one of the problems already by rescuing the person in distress. Where is BELGAARD on the map? Oh, this area? Okay, well, we'll get around to it eventually. What level is it? 39! It's still one of the lowest level quests. My gosh! Gosh! Manticore armor. I wanted to do this so that we can get back to... Master. Where is this? Vaguely near me? Trying to think here. Oh, we are right next to Beauclair again. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over there to get the Manticore armor. We're gonna get back in town, do the Master, and then we'll head over to Anna Henrietta so that we can continue on the main quest. How does that sound? Oh, Cooper's Guild! Is this related? Everyone got all mad at me. Trying to increase my prices and whatnot. How dirty.
You will help me, won't you?
I'm counting on you, Witcher.
Okay, so are you guys gonna, like, fall in love, get married, and have children now? That's how this goes, right?
Ah, my savior. Do you need something?
This is the guy I saved.
What were you doing in the Caraberta woods? And how'd you wind up a prisoner of those bandits?
Ever since the Count died, I've not had the resources to buy raw materials, meaning no new barrel hoops, no tools. So I mustered a few lads and went into the woods to scavenge. A great deal of scrap to be had in those elfin ruins, if you don't mind digging. Folks say the place is haunted, but I've no fear of elfin ghosts.
A rational man.
Rational or superstitious, it matters not. The point is, I did not see a single ghost. Yet a Hansa, yes, that we ran into. Though it seems I've more luck than sense, because you came along to save me.
You got lucky.
Show me what you have.
Since I saved you, you're not gonna hike up your prices, right? Does the price hike only apply to me buying something, or do you give me less money for me selling you something too? I don't know. Holy crap, we're getting rich again! I love this! Goodbye, all of this. Oh, I'm so sorry. You are a master blacksmith! Oh, Toussaint is full of talented people everywhere.
See ya.
But the one master blacksmith that we have to help is the one back at Beauclair. The prophet Lebioda, king of the universe, all Toussaint constructs his monument. Do not stand idle, do not tarry. What should you do? Build. Love thy neighbor, yet be thou not overmuch affectionate in thy love, for thy neighbor might take this wrongly. Wait, is that like an implicit homophobic thing? Not really, it doesn't really say the genders, but I felt like it might have been. Okay. Now, for the Manticore armor, we are missing 2 diagrams. This is the one where the Witcher turned religious. Right after we were talking about Lebioda too. We went to the cave, we found that he was using the back of the diagram to write down his wishes and wants, which, if you believe in Prophet Lebioda, it shouldn't be anything materialistic from now on. And now the last place we gotta go to is the Hidden Chapel. Across the river here. Is there a boat? Here? Here would be good. There was some kind of question mark here before. See, Shay Ilgad. I'm going to the water so that I can get to the boat. Makes perfect sense. Don't question it. Alright. Have I been here before? This is the Nilfgaardian embassy.
How is a man to live?
Yeah. Oh, right. This is back when we had the fight with the guy here. But he's not here today.
Why? Really, why?
So that is how her grace summons.
Now I shall sink
Okay.
some. Come on! Come here!
You can already tell that this place has elven influences by the name of the place. Shay something and Shay. Are we going to the tower right there or not? Maybe not. No, there's a water hag here, but we don't need to care about it. Goodbye. It's not what I came here for. There is a cave here. Ooh. Should I U-turn to begin with so that we can make it back later easier? An underwater cave? Murky delve. Oh, maybe because it's flooded now.
Just like the great beggar described it, Chapel Merton visited must be in the cave.
What?
Damn it. What's going on here?
Whoa. Whoa, things are getting a little weird. Am I allowed to have a torch? Ooh. I think I might be hallucinating a bit. Seems like there was more mushrooms than usual. What?
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
No way. Oh! Ah! Maybe not a pure hallucination, but someone trying to, kill me. Abroxa! No! Oh!
Black blood. Should have knocked back a vial.
We can do it right now. Although, hopefully we won't be getting hit at all to begin with. Oh my gosh, I have no swallow potions. This is not so good. Okay, we have to use the moon dust potion here. Are you able to make all those hallucinations too? Powerful vampire magic. Are there more than one, or is it just an illusion? Whoa!
Bugs, they might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
No, those are still fake. Ooh, we're not really quite in our element here. Is this Prophet Lebioda's doing, or something more sinister? Okay. Well, it's telling me not to go here, so I won't leave for now. No, I can't see it anyway. Could it be in the water? Or maybe just here. At least the gases aren't making me explode. Okay.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Not a copper to my name.
Is this a trap? You know how I feel about money? I'm taking it! Did I just take the money from the beggars?
Do not avert your eyes. Help.
Would Prophet Lebioda want me to be nice? Oh. For a second, I thought they might attack me. They gave me money so I can hand it out.
Help a poor soul.
arms for the poor, sir.
This place is bizarre. Feels kind of main questy.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
Nothing. For now. For now. We did a good thing though, right? We got 58 coins, and we gave away 6. I'm assuming I gave them 1 coin each.
Man being swarmed by kicking wars. Wonder if he's real or just an illusion.
We still gotta help them all the same, right?
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, this is not a place that I should be at without any potions and stuff. This is really not good. And my euphoria is not kicking in because my toxicity is so low, but thankfully the Kikimores are helping with that. And of course, that guy was not real. But these might be tests. The first one, young naked women. Like lust? Maybe this is valor? And giving money to the beggars, charity, generosity. Are we going back to the 5 chivalric values again, or the 7 sins?
Man looks a lot like Lebiota. Impossible. Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Maybe it's just because people pray here really often and somehow some spiritual energy was gathered here. Merton's notes. Silver sword! Oh, they do come with weapons. Good. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hallowed confines of the Hidden Chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Endrege, men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lebiota smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. At its end, here, in the Hidden Chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain of what Lebiota had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Lebiota healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Oh, we're still missing one piece. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked in, at the Temple of Lebiota, I pray all is well with him, and the people of his village have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lebiota accept my humble offering. I now continue onward, toward the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows, strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Lebiota. I wonder if I should try meditating here. I doubt anything's gonna happen, but it makes me wonder.
Merton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
No, somebody just died here, that's all. I do need to meditate anyway, so I will. A tad? Well, Lebiota didn't enter my mind. But that's okay, I guess. I guess that's that. I'm not really quite a believer, so we saw those weird things happen, but no one came to cleanse my mind and clear me of impure thoughts. Do we just get out of here the way we came from then? I guess so. Bit of a trek, especially with how dark it is here. Whoa! Wait, are those Kikimores? The ones we killed earlier? So those ones are real. But not anything else. Okay. Fine with me. Wasn't there another branch here that I didn't investigate earlier? Should I try looking into that if we can? Oh, it might just go back to the same place. Like here? Probably. Okay. Well, let's get out of here then. And that was a one-time thing too. We'll probably never see those visions again. Oh, frick. Just look at how many footsteps away the Lake of Cleansing is. 2,000? Where the heck is it? Oh my gosh. What? All the way over here? We don't really have any fast travel points over there. I wanted to do Master, but I guess we'll just forgo it for now. Why don't we walk back to Beauclair Castle from here and talk to Anna Henrietta? We have to report back to her eventually, so that she can give us more funds, so that our whole expedition, our quest to kill the Beast of Beauclair here will go smoothly, so on and so forth. She is paying me to be here after all. And sooner or later, theoretically, I should be running out of funds in a foreign place. So we'll just have a nice boat trip back there. I don't think I needed to take the boat, but it's nice anyway. Lover's Cove. For rendezvous? Oh!
Sir de Perak Perandet. How the mighty fall.
4 people have died already. And so far, we don't really know how to,
Don't you step on me!
stop Detlef. Because even though now we know what he's doing...
Those scars.
Hey, I saw your tail! Don't run away.
Unbelievable. I shiver just looking at him.
Even though we know why Detlef is doing what he's doing, we don't really know how to stop him. Because he's still being blackmailed. Oh.
Behold the focused, fearful symmetry!
If only I could afford that horse for my son.
Is a messenger going with the animal tamer? No. He's just running around. Have we ever set foot into the Beauclair Palace? I don't think so. Might be a good chance now.
Patrolling an empty stomach.
Is that a statue of Anna Henrietta?
Always dreamt of traveling to the north.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's not really that great compared to this place. But you might want to go there anyway, just because it's so novel. What happened to you, clerk? Are you alright? Where is the freaking entrance to the
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
No, I am Ravix of Fourhorn. Where is the freaking entrance to this place? It's massive! People standing on the same spots.
None of which are suitable to show myself in.
1, 2, 3! Ready or not, here I come!
That gaze.
I'm going to say what's your
Where the heck is the gate? Here. Yes. Our first time inside, maybe? I wonder if this is a private area. Restricted.
I must see a medic.
It's clearing up.
Ah!
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Funeral preparations.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
I don't want to say found the beast because she's gonna be like, okay, did you kill it yet?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
We've been over this already.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
If we try to stop him, it's just gonna make it worse. He's gonna be like, oh, are you trying to take all the credit for yourself? Blah, blah, blah.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha!
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free, or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
We also suspect that the blackmailer is also a vampire, but we might not want to mention this part because Anna Henrietta might have a heart attack.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
Oh!
In Toussaint, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
It's like a fingerprint.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes. The west bank of the Sarre Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
Wow.
It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
No, this might be, remember what we talked about before? Since this person is getting deadlocked to kill a bunch of knights, it's someone who knows Toussaint very well, so it very well could be somebody within the royal family. Or they have a high standing here.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
She's not that kind of duchess.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
I don't see why not. But your name is still the Duchess's name. Do you want to change your name? Maybe I'll just call you Anna?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.